afternoon, Miss Jefferson. Nice to meet you today. How are you doing today?
I'm okay. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. So I would like to introduce myself. My name is Ceaira. Thank you. Nice to meet you. So what brings you here today?
Well, I was just directed to come up here to get some assistance, so maybe y'all can help me get my life back on track.
Okay. So what are some of the things that you see that your life isn't going on track with?
Well, first of all, I'm homeless.
Okay.
I'm unemployed, and I like to drink a lot. So.
Okay. Okay. So here at C&G Agency, we like to help our youth, men and women. We also like to help them and make a difference. One of the things that we like to do here is we like to provide services so that for people that are looking for employment or that do have a substance abuse or alcoholism problem, we do like to, help you. What are some of your goals that you would like to help for yourself?
My main goal is to not be employed, to get into a program where I won't drink, learn to get out drink, and to find somewhere where I won't have to live in my car.
Okay. So tell me about your family. Do you have family from around here, or is it just yourself? Are you by yourself or your support group?
I did have family, but now I don't. I'm by myself. So I have reached out to support groups, but it has not gone like I would like to, because whenever I hit a down spot in my life, I go back to what I'm comfortable with, and that is drinking and living away from people, because I don't trust them, because I've been hurt and people can say one thing and do something else. So I don't know. I'll just play it by ear, one day at a time.
Okay. Okay. So what are some of your strengths, Miss Jefferson?
I am a very outgoing person. Once someone gets to know me, they look at me because I'm homeless, and because of some of the times I may dress up, but it's only because I get clothes from Goodwill, or at the shelter they provide clothes, and they think I have it all together, but they really don't know me or have given me a chance. So I have a very good qualities that I can bring to. I'm a hard worker, I'm dedicated, trustworthy, but people just have to give me a chance to prove that.
Okay. So here at C&G Agency, we provide a lot of different services, such as support groups. We do have peer support workers that would help you. It would be someone closer to your age group, and that they would be able to help you get your keep you on track, more to say. So like with your job interviews, it would help you find job resources, housing resources as well. A few different things that we do have at C&G Agency is that we are like a family. So we wouldn't just, you get employed or you find a place to live or whatever and whatnot, and we wouldn't just leave you. We would do regular checkups. We would do every 3 to 6 week checkups just to make sure that you are doing the best that you can do. So what are some of the things that you hope to gain from C&G Agency if you would like to start with us?
Going by with their pathway of what I've been told about the C&G Agency, that they are a good agency to work with, that they do have a family-oriented background. So hopefully that this will be a good fit for me, and that I can get my life back on track and stop with the substance abuse and unemployment and homelessness, and learn to trust people again.
Okay. What do you think some of your weaknesses may be in certain areas, such as like with alcohol and with yourself? Like, what do you think are some of your weaknesses?
I know that one weaknesses, main one is, as I said earlier, alcoholism. Whenever I have a stressful situation or that fear of people, then I revert to that, because that bottle is my friend. I know it won't hurt me, it won't betray me, as well as the trust factor, as well as for people.
Okay. Okay. Do you think that you would have any trouble with any of our services if you were trying to start with one of our services? Do you think you would have any trouble fulfilling and going along with the service?
No, as long as everyone understands my position in the beginning and feel like they will give me an opportunity and not prejudge me.
Okay.
Because that's how I've had to deal with my life. People have prejudged me.
Okay.
So my guard is very high.
Would you want so if we were to set you up with a peer support person, would you want a male or female person as your preference?
I would prefer a female. I can talk to a female, but also a female, sometimes they judge you and they say one thing and they mean a totally different thing. But whereas a male, the trust factor. So I would try a female as a coach, as per se, and see how that would go.
Okay. So some of the things that I do want to discuss with you is about our confidentiality. So I know you just had mentioned about the trust factor. So here at CNG Agency, we do have a confidentiality policy that we would have you sign, pretty much saying, and that is if you would like to go with our service. And it's just pretty much saying that anything that you do tell any of our peer support, our therapist, our anything that you would express to myself would be confidential between us unless it is self-harming to you or other people. And that is just, we do something with all of our clients. We just like to make sure that, you know, you understand that everything that you say between your therapist or with or between us or your peer support specialist would be between you guys, and that it is totally confidential as well. Would you be okay with that?
Yes.
Okay. Another thing I do want to explain is, so here my role is, I am a social work intern. And so one of the things here as a social work intern is I will be making sure that all of your paperwork is in line and making sure that you would be, so I would be working with your social worker and making sure that you're getting all the necessary resources that we are able to provide for you. Some of the things that as my position would be to help you is I would just be kind of calling you to check up on you, making to see that you have attended your appointments, or if you have transportation to your appointments, and if not, we would be here to set up transportation, set up things that you may need, and also to help you with certain resources as well. So how does that sound, Ms. Jefferson? Would that be sounding like something that you would want to do?
It does sound like something that I would be interested in to get my life back on track.
Okay. And so what we're going to do now is we can get everything situated, and I will be able to give you a call. I think I have your telephone number here on our paperwork. And so I can give you a call in the next few days and we can get everything situated. How does that sound?
Well, that number goes to that shelter that I check in from time to time.
Okay, so do you have a number that I can
I mean, that number that you have there where I said it's my regular number, it's not, it's to the shelter number, but I check into there time to time just to see if I've got people or assistance program.
Okay.
So I just want to let you know that's not my personal number because I don't I have one being homeless. But
okay. Is there another telephone number for like a friend that you do have, or anyone that we could possibly get in contact with you?
No, that's at the shelter that I go in, and I try to go there daily. So if I have any messages, they'll know to give them to me.
Okay.